I know you're tired. I know you're hurting. And I wish I could say something that was classy and inspirational. But that just wouldn't be our style. Pain heals. Chicks dig scars. Glory lasts forever.
Right on, man. Right on.
I have to watch that movie again, man. Or I should do a review on that movie. Freak, man. That movie was so good. The Replacements with Keanu Reeves and oh man, who's the coach of that movie? One of those guys. I gotta look it up now because it's gonna mess with me. But yeah, what's up, you guys? The Replacements coach. I have to look this up. Sorry. Gene Hackman. What the fuck? How did I not know that? Gene Hackman was the coach in The Replacements. But interesting. So quiet. Let me put some music on really quick. Number 7 or 8. And then we'll play this one. And I don't remember my music. No, that's good. What's going on? What's up? What was I doing? I was trying to sleep because I'm trying to sleep early now, but it's not helping. And I didn't lose my hat, but I can't find my hat. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on for a little bit. And I got this new camera. This is the old camera, and here is the new camera right here. Let's see how this looks like. It's called the Insta360 camera. It's pretty cool. It's like it captures you anywhere you go. What's the name? Crippler recommended this one, and Art Statue Collector recommended this one. I thought it was pretty cool. Cool because like it like captures your face anywhere you go. I think that's pretty cool, but then also it's like good quality too. So I don't know. I don't have to explain this camera. I think it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. But I'm gonna go back to the other one for now. USB. Yeah. I don't know. I gotta play around with that camera a little bit more to get used to it, but see how that one goes. I'm liking it a lot. I feel like it's cool too because like when you don't use it anymore, it flips around, so it doesn't. There's like not a camera looking at you all the time, which is kind of creepy. But yeah, man. So there is a couple of things to talk about today. There is the freaking what's this one called? The PCS Carnage. Sorry, the PCS Carnage. This looks here. I'm gonna show this picture really quick. Queen Studios released these pictures. This looks so tight, man. Check this shit out. So Queen Studios again released this. I'm gonna put more volume. I can't hear the music. Sorry, 1 second. Let's put this a little bit higher. I'm gonna put it at 10. No, that's probably too loud. I'll put it at 9. But this looks so tight. This looks really, really cool. There's just too many pieces in the thing. I want to be surprised if something's missing or something's broken. But the cool thing about this too is they are showing it off with the gray foam, baby. Looks tight. But yeah, so there's this, and then there's look at this thing. This looks so good, man. I don't know if this is like in hand pictures from a collector or if this is from Queen Studios themselves, but this looks really, really, really good. It looks really, really good. This is like, I think this got like announced late last year. This looks tight though. At least the pictures do so far. I mean, I wish they put more pictures up, but yeah, look at that. This looks so tight. It's like Optimus and Megatron from the Bayformer stuff. Not a big Bayformers guy, but I think this man, this looks really good. Dang, man, this is a beast. But yeah, that looks tight. Figure Kong 112 collector right here, man. So if you're out there still, man, like, let me know. I want to ask you something really quick. I want to see if you think I'm crazy for doing this, but you had me thinking about this today. All day today, man. Like when you were hitting me up through was it Instagram? If you're still out there, I gotta get your thoughts or your opinion on something. Oh, what's up, Jesse? How's it going, man? But man, so I put up, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Hot Toys. But figure Connor, if you're still out there, I have a question for you. Oh, you're still out there. All right, man. So this might sound crazy to a lot of people, but I think I'm gonna get rid of my Hot Toys and go the 112 route, because like the freaking Hot Toys, like they just re-released 2. Let's see, 1, 2. They just re-released 3 of the same characters I just picked up within the year, and now my stuff is obsolete. So it's like, I didn't think it was going to be like a re-release that quick, but my idea is to get rid of them, to sell them basically. I'm probably not going to even make what I spent on them, but I'm going to sell them cheap just to get rid of them, you know? But my idea is just to go the 112 route and start picking up some of the stuff we were talking about earlier. But what's your thoughts on that? What's up, man? Oh, what's up, Justin Bum? Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Thanks. Your Vision. What's up, man? I saw you on camera the other day. I think you used the fund, right, to get that camera? Hell yeah. I got this new camera too, man. I'll show you really quick. I don't know if you saw it, but this camera is pretty badass. Let me show you what it could do, because I know you just got that camera, but this camera is legit. What's his name? Crippler recommended this thing to me, and look what you could do with this thing. I mean, this is so tight, man. Here, I'll show you really quick. But what you can do with this thing is pretty insane. Like, I'm not even using my hands, not doing anything. This thing like rotates and everything. Like, I'm not. It's crazy, man. It could go all the way around. Let me see if it could go even further back. Yeah, I could go further back. See, that's the camera I use right there. I gotta like cut up. You gotta put like some type of. It recognizes gestures, so like doesn't have to keep you in the middle. But check this out. It keeps going further back. Woo! This camera is so tight, man. I like this camera a lot. I'm not using it right now just because I'm still getting used to the controllers and everything. But yeah, man, like not having to use my hands or having to rotate the camera, like I really like it a lot. It's definitely pricey, but man, it's, oh, this is cool too. So, you know, with my other camera, I have to like zoom in. This thing is pretty tight. Look at this thing. Cha-ching. It zooms in like crazy and it's still clear. I don't know. I'm sorry, but I was like nerding out about this today. This looks so cool. And then like it has presets. So like when I'm done showing whatever I need to show, it boom boom. I don't know. I thought that was tight. I definitely recommend it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it back to normal. I still need to play around with it. I need to get used to the controllers, but yeah, so this is like static. This is like stationary, so it's just, you know, it serves its purpose for whatever, but yeah. Vibranium Jim, what's up, man? It's a good, yeah, so this camera works with a Mac, and I used it on my my work laptop. It worked perfectly with that, seamless. Windows, Mac, so far I used it, and it works pretty good. I stepped away from 112 after 8 years of collecting, but if you feel that's the right move and you're going to enjoy and appreciate 112, go for it. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump on that just because I saw the Ronin Warriors, I saw Street Fighter, I saw a bunch of other old stuff I used to collect, and man, that's really cool. I think what they have going on for themselves right now is really cool. I might. Your Vision, it's called Insta360. Here, I'll spell it out for you real quick in case. Insta360. So it's called Insta360 Link. Sorry. Because there's Insta360s out there that are like GoPros, and yeah. So are you thinking of selling Star Wars Hot Toys for... So no, like, So this is gonna be kind of confusing too, because I'm gonna get the I'm getting the NYC N1 Starfighter from NYC. But the thing is, like, I want to start collecting a good scale for that thing, like good size characters for that. 1/6 is gonna be too big for that N1. But I don't know, man. Like, I gotta talk to some of the small talk guys and see what they think. But yeah, right now, if anyone's interested, I'll be selling all those. I only have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hot toys. So if anyone's collecting those, just let me know. Casually, good to see you. What's up, Ledge? How's it going? Did you ever find the Sideshow Mystique, or did you give up on it? I have my eyes on 2 of them right now. One doesn't want to reduce the price, and one, I know you sell a lot of stuff, Vibranium Jim, but I've been getting a lot of people reaching out to me about selling stuff, and they are scammers. Like, 3 of the 5 people that contacted me have been scammers. It's funny because, like, I'll tell you really quick. One of them that reached out to me was like, hey, I have the piece you're looking for. They sent me pictures, and you know how we're crazy about statues. I recognize the pictures. They belong to a collector that we know, and I was like, hey man, like, can you send me updated pictures? And yeah, the freaking thing was, it belonged to somebody else, and he stopped chatting with me or whatever. So, but yeah, there's more scammers out there like crazy right now. They're pretty good too, man. They're like really, they talk like people. They're not like computer generated or anything like that. What's the price? $250, or send me a link once you have a time. Yeah, it's around $250. I could check on it really quick. It's no biggie. Instant 360, man. This thing, I like it a lot. Freaking Crippler recommended it a while back, and I passed up on it for a good bit. So right now on Amazon, it's $254. It's usually, sorry, this is the one I got. It's legit, man. I like it a lot. But I got mine on sale. Mine was like $160. It was used. I don't really care about the box or if it's damaged or anything. I got it for $160 and seems okay to me. But yeah, man, I know Crippler recommended this, and I highly recommend it. Yeah, I've had a few scammers reach out to me about the custom Scarlet Spider. It's so crazy, man. There's so, like, scammers wasn't a thing when I was like selling all my stuff. I sold a lot of statues like X-Men, the Rogues, Batman stuff, and there was no scammers back then compared to what there is now. It's kind of like scary, and I feel like people will get got by these people because how they communicate, they communicate like they're really interested in doing business with you, and I know some people are, they skip it. Bala, whatever, man. Your vision, you got that freaking XM, what's that thing called, a War Machine? Hey guys, had a late day, got to get cleaned up. Hey man, yeah man, take it easy, man. Definitely, I've had a late last couple weeks, so take care, man. Yeah, I saw the new Sideshow Brown Suit Wolverine on eBay, but I recognize the photos. They were from Vivid Collectibles. Yeah, it's so... Here, man, let's see if we can go on eBay really quick and see. It's bad, man. It's like, I'm surprised even eBay is hosting a lot of these, man. But yeah, it's happening, man. It sucks because people are going through rough times right now, and all these scammers are like coming out of nowhere. But something I wanted to show you really quick. Yeah, so check this out. Someone's already selling their Talon. It's in Ohio too. I feel like this thing didn't even sell out and people are already selling it. It's pretty bad, man. But yeah, we got like 17 people here right now. Thank you guys for showing up, but I'll just make this an hour, so I won't keep you guys for so long. But thank you guys for stopping by. See, it's funny because earlier today I was looking up Prime 1 stuff and there was a lot more. Now it looks like they took them offline. I hope no one got. But another thing too was like XM Studios. There is a billion things that's for sale around for other XM Studios. At least on eBay. Yeah, look at this. So this is what I saw earlier today too. XM Studios Wolverine, XM Studios Thanos, XM Studios Swamp Thing, XM Studios Spider-Man, XM Studios Samurai. A bunch of samurais, Legendary Beast, Jean Grey, Hawkeye. Man, like here, I'll show you something real quick. So this guy is selling all these. They look legit, right? Everything looks legit. But if you're in Florida, I think you could make a good deal on these things, man. Like if you're interested in all of these, man, you could probably get a good deal for like a good handful of these. Yeah, Talon looks like a beautiful piece, man. It's like, I still can't believe it hasn't sold out. eBay always favors the buyer. Yeah, look at this, man. Like, that's cheap. Yeah, man, it's tough buying from eBay. A lot of the stuff on there is recast and they sell it like it's a legit statue. I haven't seen too much recast stuff. I wonder if I could just look up statue recast. Or what should I look up? Statue recast, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of naked stuff out there too. I've seen that. Oh, is this recast? It's a KD recast Super Bowl. Oh yeah, you could tell, man. The paint doesn't look great on this one. I'm waiting on my Sideshow Premium Format Scarlet Witch. I forget how that looks like. Sideshow Scarlet Witch. I think... did you buy this from Cash by chance? I think Cash were selling this one. Just Geek. I never heard of this. JustGeek.com. I think Cash really liked this one. He said like the cape on this one was pretty legit. I haven't got to see this one in person, but I heard a teeth or like something that's distracting. But I think they probably fixed it out the second batch or whatever. Are you going to get Harley Who Laughs? Okay, so that's a good question. I'm not, because I need the freaking Batman Who Laughs. This is going to go great with Batman Who Laughs. So whoever has that is going to be set up for live. Oh man, they don't have a video of it yet. But anyways, so $1,600 for this thing. Your vision, what do you think of the price on that thing? Ready Eddie, how's it going, man? What's your profile? Like a snowman or something? No, I got it from an eBay seller. Yeah, man. Sometimes you just gotta ask around, and a lot of people in the chats or in the what's it called? The groups are selling a lot of stuff. Everyone's selling their stuff, man. But yeah, man, I know Terry did a video on this, and Terry, I didn't know this came with like Terry Gotham Cinnabites did a video on this, and look at this thing. I don't think he liked this one. I think he said he was gonna keep it in the box or something. But man, this looks so good. I like this one. I don't think he liked it though. I'm selling a lot of X-Men. Man, I wish you had Mystique. I know she's not an X, but that would be cool if you had it. But if you see a Mystique out there, let me know, man. A slideshow Mystique. Man, this looks really good. I'm telling you, man. This looks really, really good. The hyenas, the base, Harley herself, she looks really good. I wonder why Terry didn't like this one. Well, that portrait, I mean. This one looks pretty cool. I don't know why they're giving her like 6 portraits though. They're giving her a ton of portraits. It's an Easter Island head made from snow. Oh shoot, that's tight. That's huge. Man, I wonder what state was that in, or what country or whatever. That looks tight. That's huge. Hey, Casual, you can definitely buy Harley Who Laughs. Just buy Batman Who Laughs from Crippler. Oh, yeah. I don't know if he's still selling it, though. That's the biggest thing, too, though. Since they canceled Constantine, I might get rid of my Swamp Thing and just go on with the rest of the Justice League. But that's interesting. God damn it, just enough. I would go for the regular. I like it. Love the face. Reminds me of my girl. God damn, man. Congrats. Are you gonna get that? Are you gonna get it and then put this on her? Oh, Ben Chan, what's up, man? Hey Ben, you're the one that won that J&D Harley, right? Was it you or was it somebody else? I'm sorry, can't remember. Took a few days to make Montana. I've never been to Montana. I was just in what's it called? I was just in Washington State. I'm going to Colorado pretty soon. Then yeah, it's gonna snow like crazy there. This looks tight, man. This looks so cool. No, not me. No, you don't wish. Who won it then, man? I gotta look back. I could look back in the video. This looks so tight. Oof. You get so much stuff. Look, you get like 3 mallets or 2 mallets, 1 knife, 2 different like hands. That's like 5 different parts right there. Man, I'm sorry, your vision. Who said it? I would go for the regular. Your vision. I know you said you would go for the regular. I don't know if it comes with all this stuff. I feel like this comes with only with the DX. But man, you should just go for the DX. There's so much you get for this thing. It's crazy. I like the $1,400 price tag. Yeah, man. For the regular, that's not bad. These days, it's not bad. But man, you get a stand for the DX, man. Come on. I think that's pretty cool. This is probably my favorite portrait. But yeah, man, look at that. You get so much with this thing. You get with a DX bonus. Dang, man. Prime 1 loves this statue so much, they put 129 pictures of this thing. That's crazy. Yeah, I could look at this all day, man. This looks beautiful. Did they say when it's going to be released by chance, or is it TBD? Edition size of 500. Wow. They knew this was going to be popular. Sorry, I'm just gonna look up what the release date is on this one. It's 1/3, blah blah blah. Date. Oh, here we go. I'm sorry. Expected to ship December 2024 through March 2025. God damn. Yeah, it's worth the extra. Yeah, 250. I've learned from collecting for the little time that I've collected that getting the exclusive is worth it at the end. Either the exclusive, the DX bonus, the prestige edition, the whatever edition, like the high edition, even though you don't think you're going to use the extra head sculpts, it's like I go for the extra stuff. It's all the stuff I have right now. Here, like, let me see if I could show you guys. Let me remove this really quick. All the stuff I have right now, I always swap out the portraits, the extra swap outs. This is a better camera to show it off. So like this is cool. So like all these guys. Unfortunately, the Red Hulk doesn't come out with too many swap outs, but yeah, I gotta stop it from following me. Cool. And then like the portrait on the Phoenix is like really cool to swap out from time to time. I like swapping out the portrait on, and like you get to put the rose on the Emma Frost. I rarely change out that Thanos King, but man, like if I were to give you guys a tip or just a tip, I would say go for the exclusive or the DX bonus if you can. I'm telling you, man. You'll definitely like it later on. But yeah, like even the Superman portrait, him looking down, I swap out, or him looking to the left, I swap out. And Swamp Thing is pretty cool too because it comes with like huge arm switch swap outs. I know a lot of people say like they don't like the arm, but when you get to swap it out whenever you want, it's pretty tight. It's pretty tight. Yeah, sorry about that. The cam is clear, right? Yeah. I like this camera, man. This camera is really, I can make it even clearer. That's like default right there. I was playing around with it earlier and that's default settings right there. But this is like, I like this camera too. So I'll have this like for backup or whatever. But pause on the tip. Wow, well done, man. Yeah. Wait, for what? What did I do? But yeah, like going back to Harley, like this is a badass piece, man. I really like this one. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah. Here, I hate to say I'm gonna show it off, but I gotta show you guys. Like, so it's basically I've run out of space on this wall. Here, let me move this over here. I run out of space on this wall, but like there's room to like put more to the left of Ultron on this part. But limiting myself to that, like what's there right now, I enjoy it a lot. I actually love it a lot. Like the top row is probably my favorite setup ever. Like all of those statues up there, like to me they look amazing. The bottom row is hard because they're huge guys. So the bottom row is, you know, I love where Hulk is at and I love where Juggernaut's at. But then I feel like Ultron doesn't belong there. I feel like I got to move him somewhere. Apocalypse is hard to display too. He's just wide. He's really wide. But thanks, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I just wanted to point that out really quick. But thanks. Yeah, so going back to Harley again. Yeah, I think this is it's an awesome statue. Man, like, did you guys talk about what happened with Constantine by chance? Or I think we talked about that on Crippler's channel yesterday. Yeah, we did. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on Constantine being canceled? I think that came as a big surprise to me. Constantine, Prime 1/3. That came to like a big surprise for me, like a huge surprise. I was thinking like maybe they'll do an edition size of 50 or edition size of 100, but they canceled the thing, man. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, man. You can lower the shelves that are above the DC 1/3 for smaller scale. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking too. But here, I'll put this out one more time. But see where, you know what? I'm gonna use the other camera. I want to get used to the other camera, man. So I'm gonna play around with this a little bit more. But what I could do with this other, see, I'm still trying to use this software, and this software is not playing around. Or here we go. Okay, so what I like about having those shelves up there, like I don't have to worry about putting anything on top of it other than the lights, and the lights actually shine down pretty nice on it, on the 1/3 statues. But if I were to lower them and put statues up top or whatever up top, I think it'll take away from the display, to be honest. And that way I can limit myself too. I don't know, man. But thanks, man. Like, maybe I should try it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just trying to limit myself too. Like, I don't want to buy everything. I feel like when you buy everything, it's crazy. I think the quarter at the price is crazy. $1,500. Hey, man, $1,500 for this thing. It's gonna sell out, man. Like, especially the wing version. Man, I don't know. I don't like how they canceled the 1/3 one, and I don't like how they did not include the wings on the 1/3 one. That's like two negatives on that one. I want that Ultron so bad. He is number 1 out of 5 when it comes to my favorite villain. Yeah, man, the villain wall came out really nice, man. The Juggernaut, he's my favorite character. Ultron, the girls came out perfect too, and it was like perfect timing. I think I got lucky with the XM Phoenix. Ethan helped me out with that one, so it was really nice. Oh, what's up, Keesis? Hey, Keesis, if you want to join in, or if anybody wants to join in, just let me know. I'll send you an invite over. But wasn't the 1/3 60? Yeah, man, isn't that crazy? It's insane, man. I don't know. I guess Michael Raven, everyone, like, why do you guys think, in your opinion, why do you guys think they canceled the 1/3? Other than interest. Like, I know everyone's going to say no one PO'd it or anything, but other than that, what do you guys think? Harley bigger and better, and for the $1,400, you can't go wrong. Yeah, yep. Cash to Gemini, what's up, man? How's it going? But yeah, man, I really, really like this piece too. The wing. You think they canceled it because of the wing? Yeah, I think they probably did because they couldn't include it in the 1/3. So they were like, F it. People weren't interested in this thing, and see, this kind of scares me too, though. Talking about, so Michael Raven, you say the wing. So I guess a quick question for you guys: with the Constantine being $1,500, how much is going to, for a quarter scale, right? How much do you guys think the Superman Hush is going to be at quarter scale? Like, in your opinion, what do you guys think the price is going to be on that one? Isn't this normal for Prime One to they cancel stuff all the time? I feel like they cancel stuff that's not popular. Like, I think they even, like, let's see, Prime One canceled statues. I think they had a post about that too, of their canceled statues. Canceled. They canceled the Poison Ivy. They canceled a Evangelion piece. They canceled a Predator, looks like. But yeah, it's interesting. Lack of death wing. Yeah, yep. Prime One doesn't charge tax. Ooh, I've heard they don't. I've actually heard the same thing too, but I have never ordered from them. Yeah, they probably saw that there wasn't that much interest and it would just be too much money for them to make a third scale. That was a guarantee for them to sell. Yeah. Yep. So I asked a question about how much Superman Hush at 1/4 scale is going to be. Figure Kong says $1,300. Goddamn. Your Vision says $1,350 since it's going to be out already. Man, this guy is doing like prices right. Jesse Hernandez says $1,200 to $1,400. In a good world, I feel like in a perfect world, I feel like it'd be $1,200, but I feel like I'm gonna go, for me, $1,400, $1,500, knowing Prime One. I think Prime One really wants to make a shift to quarter, same price, more space for storage, and less material costs, probably, right? But like, it's tough, man, because they have so much third scale stuff out already, you know. But then also at the same time, people are not crying, but they're like, it's rough times right now. Not everyone could collect 1/3, man. As long as they don't cancel the yeah, that's true too. Cancel the Predator. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. I thought they did. Yeah, they canceled the Predator Killer. It says right here. Pop culture shock lawsuit update. Statue form. I don't know. No one who he needs to hear this. He always crying. All right, tough love it is. Who says that? Oh yeah, Ricky Bobby, right? They probably want to try something with more action, showing off his talent. I'm gonna go crazy. Superman is going to be $1,600. Seeing there's new quarter is at $2K. Goddamn. Yeah, see, he got it. Yeah, but so there's news of that, and then like, I don't know, man. Like, okay, so I've been trying to keep up with all the shows and everything in the news, but like, what's going on with the Prime One Alfred? I heard there's 2 versions now. There's like I probably could just look up on their website. There's like a regular version, and then there's a exclusive version now, like bonus version. No, see, there's only a bonus version. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I thought someone was mentioning like there's a regular edition or something, or regular. Okay, this looks pretty tight. Your version says 1910 shipped for the bonus version by boat. 1953. How is this quarter 600? I don't understand. Is this $600? Well, come on, man. You're not getting like a butler. Like this is, you're not getting much with this guy. You're not getting nothing with this guy. You're barely getting like the skinniest character, probably the skinniest, smallest statue of all time with Alfred from Prime One. I don't think Prime One's ever done something so small. That's interesting. But 1 second. Someone said to send him a link. 1 second. If you guys want to join in too, let me know. Like, I'll send you guys a link too. But yeah, this is like the smallest character ever. Copy and paste. There we go. Yeah, so I don't know. Anyone picking this one up? He looks good, man. To be honest, like if I still have my Batman stuff, I'd pick this guy up just to add for my Batman. Oh, and I dropped off all my Batmans with the doctor the other day so I could paint them. So that's gonna be fun when I get that back. Shipping is 85 economy. You love to see it, man. That's a steal. But yeah, is anybody gonna pick this up? Like, is anyone considering this, or is anyone gonna look into getting this one? Or even the Batman? Is like anyone gonna get the Batman on Throne? I feel like if I was gonna get the Batman on Throne, I'd get the one with the TVs, to be honest. This one right here. Like the ultimate bonus version doesn't do anything for me. Like the back of that base, nah. The deluxe bonus though, it's pretty nice. But let's see. I'm gonna change it to this real quick, and then. Oh yeah, there's one more. PCS collectibles. Okay, so one more statue before we get out of here. But I think to me, if you get this piece, it would be a one and done when it comes to a Batman. Yeah, like you're talking about the Batman on Throne. Yeah, I think so too. Like, you don't need anything after that. I mean, so I would get this. If I was going quarter scale, I get this. Then I get the Superman Hush. Then I get for Wonder Woman. I get the Queen Studios Wonder Woman for the Trinity. But yeah, I like this piece, man. The price tag is insane to me. $2,000 for this thing. Oh no! It wasn't just $2,000, right? I think it was like $2,200. No, it's $2,000. Goddamn. No, I'm not getting Alfred, and a hell no for the Batcave version. The Alfred plus the Batcave will make me go broke. I haven't played this clip in forever, but this is what we call.
Now you gotta want this life. You got to want it all the way to your bones.
I'm sorry, just some Ledge is saying, I want the Batman versus Croc. Probably see what the price will be. Okay, so that right there is $2,000. The Killer Croc. I'm going to look at it one more time before I say anything. Sorry, Ledge, man, but I think that's going to be like 2,200, 2,300. Killer Cross? What? Killer Croc. I'll find another. I'm sorry, man. That's gonna be expensive. You have Hush already. You're gonna get the quarter. Nah, man. I'm gonna stay away from that thing. If I was collecting quarter though, I get the Batman on Throne, then I get the Superman Hush, then I get the Queen Studios Wonder Woman. I had that piece too. I really liked it. But yeah, so let's go back to this PCS collectible stuff. I want to see what you guys think about this one. So $13.50 for this guy, and I had footage of this. Let me show you guys really quick, because I should post this up on Facebook or something. But let's see. I'll put it here and then share screen. And then I'll share this one. Oh, but we got a special guest. Look at this guy. What's up? Uh-oh. He got shy. But while we wait till he comes back, check this baby out. Let's see. So this is a video I got from San Diego Comic-Con. I didn't get it. I made it. Oh, it's like I did this at Comic-Con, and seeing this in person, it's like a 360 degree that you have to do with this thing. Like you have to have this on a Lazy Susan or whatever. But the cool thing that I don't think it captures it on camera is like how intricate it is. Like there's a quarter scale right there. There's a 1-to-1 bust. There's a diorama right there. There's a third scale Carnage on one side. There's a lot going on with this thing, man. There's a lot going on with this thing. When I say there's a lot, there's like more than a lot. There's a lot. I'm trying to get like, I'm trying to zoom into a lot of stuff because there's a lot going on. And there's characters that I don't even like, I'm not familiar with there too. So that's cool, like for people that follow Carnage and Spider-Man. But yeah, man. I'm really surprised by the price being $13.50. I thought this thing was gonna be like $1,800, $2,000, but no, PCS kept this thing to $1,300. You good, Vision? 1 second. I'm gonna see if I could go ahead.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, there you go.
All right. That's too busy for my taste.
Yeah, right. There's a lot going on with that thing.
Yeah. But that outfit, I ordered that day one. Well, when as soon as it dropped, I pre-ordered that one.
Dang. Where are you gonna put that thing next to that Dark Knight right there?
I'm hoping they come out with the Batman Technical, but I want the black version of it, so it could look like Alfred coming out with the OG suit, like the blue suit, so he could be like, you know, oh, Batman, Bruce, you want to, wear this outfit?
That's funny because like I didn't even think about that. You know, Prime was gonna do a black version, right?
Yeah. So I know I'll be more upset if they came out with a 1/3 version of it. But the PO was only $56 though, so I will try to hit up Prime One and ask them, can I switch it over? Or if I can't, I'll just rather lose the 56 and just go with the 1/3.
But that's even if they do a variant too, right? Because they I don't know, man. Times are rough, man. I don't know if they're doing variants anymore.
Yeah, most people thought it was gonna sell out, but it didn't. But I actually like it, so
yeah. Either way, right? You're gonna get.
Yeah.
And
shipping was cheap, so I was like, all right, let's go.
Hey man, so I saw you do like a rotating thing, like a Lazy Susan on that war tank.
Uh-huh.
You gotta like put up how you did that because it's smooth. It's smooth as anything. And
Oh
that
yeah,
thing weighs 1,000,000,000 pounds, man.
like 180. You can see. Or like,
Yeah, you can see
is
it.
it? I'm up there playing with the walls because I wanted to paint them black, but see, like it's not paint. I actually put like
Like
just like a display on it, basically.
okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to see if I like it or not. I know I would because I had it in my other room, but
That's a
yeah.
monster, man.
Yeah, I think the Lazy Susan is the right way to go. I'm just learning how to. All you got to do is, if you can cut the wood yourself, you can just trace out this bottom and actually cut it, And then I think Pudgy made a thing saying like it could hit the wall, but my display over here, this is 42 inches the width. You know what I mean? So I built this for Maestro, but then
Yeah.
but I wanted Maestro. Like I was thinking, like I don't want Maestro to be this high because I had the War Machine up this high, and I couldn't see everything about the War Machine. That's why camera.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. But can we get this out of the way?
Yeah. So but I would just what I would do is just put the War Machine back up there, and then I have ample room, so he can do a full 360.
Yeah.
But I do like that I could see the back. I could show my like whoever comes over, like look at this, look at that.
The thing
So it
for
just
me,
makes sense.
yeah, that's the piece that defeated Rashid, assembling
Yeah.
and all everything. But then like the way you just rotate it like that, it's pretty amazing, man. It's really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the first time when you assemble it, because you don't know what you're doing, it's difficult. But I did it like already 5 times, and I could put this thing, take it down, and put it back together like within 12 minutes.
Yeah.
It's not as hard as you think it is, but once you do it once, it's like you're more confident,
Oh yeah. I definitely hear that. It looks beautiful, man. Yeah, like. But going back to the PCS thing, what do you think of this thing?
Just a moment. Oh yeah. Whew. Man, I wouldn't know what to look at. You would for sure need a turntable on that.
Yeah.
I can't even. And I love Spider-Man. Like growing up, Spider-Man was probably like one of my over Batman when I was growing up. I was a big Spider-Man fan. So, but that's Carnage.
Yeah, but they're gonna make they're gonna make Carnage, they're gonna make Venom, they're gonna make Spider-Man, and they're gonna make a Hulk.
The price is not bad though. I guess $13.50.
$13.50, man.
Yeah, but if I had a choice, if I could, and I started like collecting back in the day, I would get the Sentinels. I would go with that route.
Oh, that would be pretty crazy.
Yeah, because I like the presence of the Sentinels over this. Like still big, but still have like was that 1/10?
Yeah, that was 1/10. Yep, the Iron Studios one.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna show off one more video because I bunched these up together, and I should post this up on YouTube or something. But here's another video.
Oh yeah. Oh, so you've seen this in person?
Yeah, they showed it at Comic-Con in San Diego.
Mm-hmm.
It was tough, man. Like I like the diorama sent right there, and I was like, that's cool. But then you keep going around, and it's
like if you don't have a turntable, how would you display it? Like, do you want to see the face? Do you want to see the is that the front? What's the front and what's the back?
It depends on you, man. Whatever you want it to be.
Every night, turn it.
Yeah. What's up, John, the everyday collector? But yeah, man. So $13.50 for this guy. I honestly am shocked by the price. Like in person, I thought it was gonna be $1,800, $2,000 or whatever, but not bad of a price, man. $13.50.
It's pretty good.
So it's 25 inches tall, 17.5 inches wide and deep. It's not too bad.
Yeah. PCS has some good prices though.
Lately, yeah, man.
Overall, it's like the only thing that ever sold out on their site that I've seen fast was that Shredder.
That Shredder sold out quick, man.
Yeah,
sold out
within 3 hours it sold out because I was the first to get it, and then I just kept checking just to see. and it sold out quick.
I think that's our only piece that's sold out so far. I think that one sold out because so much nostalgia with Shredder, you know?
Yeah.
And like the turtles.
And it looks nice.
You know, that's what they gotta do, man. They gotta release like main characters and then like release the antagonist, the bad guy, you know?
Yeah,
Because like
'cause
everyone,
everybody's want to buy the turtles no matter what. Usually when they
Yeah.
drop turtles, Raphael sells out fast first. Like some about Raphael goes quick, and then they'll do another turtle, then they'll do a bad guy. I think that's smart marketing.
yeah, man, I think so too. I mean, I don't know what's going on with other pieces though, man. They have a lot of other pieces that have not sold out yet.
Yeah. What do you think about the Chun-Li bus?
$4,000 for this thing, man.
Man,
I saw this one in person too. This one was not as what's called jaw dropping as Shredder, but
yeah.
that's coming from a guy that loves
Is that
Street
supposed to be like a
Fighter.
real human, or is that supposed to be like a cartoon version?
I think it's supposed to be like a real life version of
So I want to
the
know
character.
which woman did they copy the face of, or they just made it up?
I think they made it up. Maybe they made it up and that's they're charging. Yeah, so it says Chun-Li's portrait features a lifelike silicone head and arms along with synthetic hair to create a fully formed, realistic depiction of this female martial artist. So it's like a real life version of her. Which who's looking for, you know?
Yeah.
That's what
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
messed up.
yeah.
Like if I want like a video game character, I want the video game character. I don't want like different version of the video game character.
Yeah, because how you gonna pair it? Are they gonna keep going? Like, are they gonna come out with a Raul looking human?
It looks good, right? I mean, if it was like a different character, like it looks good for like the statue or bus, whatever. It looks good, but
Yeah.
when you put Chun-Li's name in the front, I'm like, nah, man.
Nah.
Yeah.
I would have went for that Akuma, that half scale. If I was going through those things like Street Fighters, I think that looks dope. For the price, it's
Oh, that big ass Akuma.
Yeah.
I saw this one in person too, man. This one's bigger than what people think. Like when you think about this one, like you think it's big, it's bigger than what you think it is.
Yeah, 42 inches tall. So my the display I built is 43 inches tall. So that is big.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, that's really and I kind of think this is too tall. But I know I'm gonna make like shelves, but I just want to see what I just do it when the pieces come in, you know. So I don't want everything to be the same. I want it to just be like I could design it how it comes.
Yeah, so there's that, and let's see, do I got any other videos? No, I don't got any other videos, but yeah, man. So this one, I don't know if this will ever sell out, to be honest. Edition
I wonder,
says
do PCS like do they do sales? Like like Prime One, they have sales, but I feel like a lot of stuff PCS selling is not selling out. So it's like they should like 50% off. Let's
yeah,
rotate
but
this
that's
stuff.
that's the sucky part though. None of this stuff is in hand yet, man.
Oh,
These are all
so you think it's made
like
to order?
pre-orders. No, they have edition sizes on them, but they're like no one has any of these in hand yet.
Because the Wolverine though, they had that, and that still haven't sold out, even though that's fairly new. Like the
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
and like the Black Panther, the Camry, like even the Zero, the Mega Man Deluxe. I know that's not gonna sell out. So
Wow, it's not sold out yet either. 400. This looks tight to me. This looks really good.
it looks I like the claws.
Yeah, I think Pudgy has this one, and some of the other guys have this one. This one came out really nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a nice price too.
1150. Yeah.
Wow. 5%
I
back.
I don't know, man. I don't know if they're like. I actually got to see this one in person the other day. Dang, $2,000. This one looks actually pretty good. I gave so much crap about this one to PCS, but in person, it looks really, really good.
Oh yeah.
Surprisingly good.
Apollo.
Yeah, Apollo looks good. Like his skin, like in the picture right here, his skin pigment or skin tone is not doesn't look right to me. But
Yeah.
in person, it looks way better. Yeah, in person looks really, really good. I should record a video of it, but yeah.
I would say they're not scared to try things out though. So that's pretty, man. That's good.
it's good, but then there's also like, man, there's a lot of pieces over here on standby stuff.
Like that Mega Man. If I would actually buy that, like that, because I grew up playing Mega Man. I love Mega Man, so it's like, man, that looks nice. But I don't know if I want to buy it for that price.
I saw this in person too. It's 30 inches tall. It's a big boy, man. It's huge, but it's detailed. Like the color pops on this one.
Yeah.
It's not. It just looks good. I gotta say, this looks really, really good.
And,
If you like Mega Man too, like it's a big plus right there.
it's just so much stuff
Yeah.
all at once. Especially like I said, I'm new, so it's like, man, this looks nice. This looks nice. So you got to be selective.
PCS quarter turtle line is great too. I see, like that's old school stuff too. The PCS quarter scale stuff, like.
Yeah, I think he's
Even
talking about the new version, or maybe you think he's talking about the cartoon, or is he talking about the one there's PCS turtles?
Not too sure. I thought there was like an old school PCS quarter scale. Oh, I think he's talking about these, the Last Ronin ones, because these are quarter scale.
Yeah.
I saw this in person too, man. This one looks. I like Donatello probably the most out of them so far. What I've seen in person, this looks really good.
Nah. Not
You
Raphael.
like the Raphael?
Yeah, it's crazy. I got the Mouser on the Let me see if I can turn this off. The camera, turn it off.
All right, got you. Where are you?
Did I turn off? Oh no, I'm still there.
No. Got you.
All right, so if you see the Mouser, I got it on the wrong side, and it still haven't failed or broke or anything or like nothing. It's holding it. You supposed to have the Mouser on the other one, but I didn't want to cover up the other Mouser right by the sewer.
Yeah.
So like it looks better that way. It's like, and then
Man,
right next to the Batman, and then like my little son, I consider that little Batman right there, little Funko Pop camera. So yeah.
You got a Donatello too, man. That Donatello, I like that Donatello.
Yeah, I'm gonna get them all. I'm all in. Like they can come out with almost anything. I don't know. I gotta see. I don't know if I'm gonna get a foot, but like if they come out with a crane, 100%. They come out with,
the foot is the soldiers, right? The foot soldiers.
Yeah, soldiers. Yeah.
Yeah. If they come out with like a 3-pack, that'd be.
Yeah, exactly. For like a good price, then I'll get it because you can't just have one soldier.
Yeah. Yep.
Right, so yeah.
But man, I can't believe you got both of them. Like I was gonna say, man, you seen the Donatello? Like you got him right behind you.
Yeah, I got it quick because it came ready to ship 2 months early.
Oh wow.
And I thought so. Then like Sideshow sent it out. I was like, oh man, it's ready to ship. And I was like, oh, I'm on it now. You'd have thought I was doing reviews.
Oh, you got it from Sideshow too?
Yeah, I got that from Sideshow.
Dang.
And then I got the shredder from actually from PCS. I got the deluxe one, the one that sold out.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm really considering this Harley Quinn though. Like I do want a Harley, and if I buy this, I wouldn't buy another Harley at all.
Like the Harley, the one that laughs.
Yeah. I like the portrait. The portrait looks like she looks cute to me. Like even though it's supposed to be like scary or whatever, but she looks like attractive in that,
I don't know if that's why I collect, but yeah, she does look pretty cute.
Yeah.
All right, let me get out of here really quick. Yeah, I think she looks good overall, man. Like there's so many I'm surprised they're doing 6 portraits on this one. They probably liked it so much they were like, yeah, just keep throwing. I want to see who the sculptor is actually, because the guy or the person got this one right, man. Yeah.
And shipping, I think it's $251.
Are you serious? That's not bad either for that piece.
Nah, that's on both. So for the
yeah, you probably should talk to Terry about this one. Like I don't know if you need a Batman who laughs, but I feel like you do. But I don't know if Terry would say the same thing.
But again though, like you could always wait for the Batman who laughs though, because it will come up for sale later in life.
Yeah, that's true.
Like so, it's like why pass up this? If you like this, you can get this, and then you can wait another year or whatever. And then when a Batman who laughs pop up out of nowhere, then you just buy that one.
Yep, that's true. God damn, man. So you said you're new. Yeah, all of these pieces look nice, man. Like all of them look good.
Each one represents personality.
Yeah, Terry doesn't like one of them though. I forget which one.
He doesn't like the one all the way closed. It's the one that's fully closed. That
this
one.
one, right?
Yeah.
I love this one, man. This looks more demonic, and this looks crazy.
He thinks the regular's enough for him, but he has the whole setup almost. So it's like he's all in.
Yeah, man, that guy was all in like way before anybody was in this thing.
Yeah.
So that's
Them dogs are nice.
yeah, the hyenas, man. The hyenas are a nice touch, man. They're huge too, I bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they bring out more videos or more pictures of this one because this came out beautiful, man.
I want to see it like the actual statue. I want to see how the colors look because anything look really, really good edited.
Oh yeah. Oh, you didn't see the video yet? They have a video of it.
Was it actual statue? Like the
Yeah. I forget her name, but she did like a tour of it.
oh
You didn't see it? Like, oh, man, what's her name, man? She like films from Australia, and she goes to all the conventions in Asia.
I've seen a lot of her videos before because she did like the XM tour.
Yeah, that's the same girl. Yep. I forget her name though. But yeah, she filmed that Batman Who Laughs or Harley Who Laughs. Her name is Cisco.
I think her and that one guy that he did like an extensive like review of the Maestro. That really got me out. Oh man, the Maestro. And I actually love the Maestro. Like man, but then I was thinking like, man, that's a lot of money because like I said, I'm new to the statue game, and I'm thinking like, but my girl's like, well, just give what you love, like you always do. Don't like get something that you won't be actually happy with, you know?
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So
man, you're lucky you got a girl that tells you that kind of stuff.
yeah, but it's always the end game. You gotta watch out for that. It's always something.
But so do you see yourself like since you're a new collector, are you getting closer to the end quicker, or are you seeing like a end soon, or like you're not seeing an end at all?
No. So what I decided to do is just take my time now. I heard I've been watching you guys for a while, and I haven't been like active in like the chats or anything like that until I known that when I bought my first piece, I was like, you know what, let me actually like conversate, you know. And then I joined like the Facebook groups and stuff like that. Then I start seeing things. We as a collector, I feel like you always want to want more. You always want the new or the best or something like that. But my space is a 10 by 10, and I'm blessed to know how to build things up and down so I can make it look like a certain way. And like I always transition my collection to get bigger into the garage, and then just buy like a storage unit for the things that's in the garage. But I'm gonna just take my time. But I'm like more like I like big things, and the things I like is more expensive. So it's like you can't have everything overnight.
Yeah. Okay.
Like I want that like that bat like Justice Buster, and even the XM Buster too. I want all three. But I could wait.
Okay.
If it take you 5 years, I could wait, you know?
Yeah. Surprisingly, luckily too, that Hulkbuster is going down in price, man. It was going for like someone bought it for $5,000 like a year ago.
Yeah, Spec had it for like 55, and then the doctor was selling it for 4K shipped. Now, if I'd known he was selling that, wow, I don't think I would have been 4K though. Like 35 would have been my max probably on that. But I would have bought that before I bought the War Tank because the War Tank's more new, so I feel like it's easier to get the War Tank. You know?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Compare like to get that one. That one's an OP 2018 piece.
Yeah.
And I feel like the Justice Brother, the Batman one, I feel like it's going to go on sale because it's not. I don't think it's going to sell out.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
It's still on Sideshow, so once that like Sideshow Shackins or something. I wish Sideshow offer pickup. Then I'd really be like more willing to buy things off of them because the shipping would be free. You just pick it up.
Sideshow is tricky though, man. Yeah, like I've heard bad stories about their shipping, so it's like either way too much or it's like exaggerated. So some people cancel their stuff.
Yeah, my Batman, Detective 1000. I think I paid 400 for something for shipping.
God damn.
And I live like 30 minutes away. I'm like, come on, man. That's like, you could just walk into the corner.
Yeah. I'll never understand that. Like any business that I've worked with, like I work in IT and everything, but we order stuff like routers and switches and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Never get charged that much, man.
So it was $333.13. So I paid. Yeah. So
That's still a lot.
yeah, exactly.
That's still like a price I would see like shipping to the East Coast, you know?
If it's and I'm 30 minutes away, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. But hey, man, they're making money, so I doubt they want to stop making money, right?
Yeah, it's all a business. Like even when you guys talking about the pricing going up, so me coming in like right now, and it's like to me, I'm thinking this is normal. But then when I'm hearing about the prices of the old price, I'm like, man, it was like that. But you got to think cost of living was down too. You wasn't making as much. So like that Superman Hush behind you was $1,000. When that came out, that was probably a lot to them. Like, wow, that's crazy. It's like a $2,000 piece now. But you know, everything goes up. They give you a raise, but in reality, your gas goes up, your milk go up, eggs, statues.
Oh yeah, yeah, and then I don't know, man, because like I know Pudgy, he bought the Superman when it came out, right? And it was like an edition says of $9.99.
Yeah.
But he said he kept it in the box because he didn't have room for it and everything. But then also he was like, "Hey man, that's a piece I wanted, and that's like I want to get this piece," you know.
He still has it in the box.
No, he has it behind him now. He has it displayed and everything. But like listening to that, it's like this Harley who laughs. Like it's probably expensive right now, but it's like you said, maybe 2 years from now, the same statue is going to be what, like $2,200, $3,200. Because inflation.
Plus, so I'm not a person that's big on like reselling. I used to do that when I used to be like really into like shoes and stuff, and talking about like but that was just me trying to make money for like going out with girls and stuff. So it was different. But for me to sell something, I more likely would give it away, or I don't see. I don't know. I don't know. I just can't see myself selling right. Like it would take a while for me to sell.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
And plus, these pieces are too big. Like like what Ledge have. He has a lot of big pieces. So if he sells something, just think about it. You got to take that to the post office. Like you have to take that to you. Like you have to think about life.
Yeah, man. Like that's what defeated people sound like, man. Don't sound like those guys. I'm kidding.
Yeah. I had an option to get the Superman Hush for $1,500, but it had no base. And I think one time in one of your shows, you guys brought it up on eBay, and the guy lived like relatively close to me, but he ended up as bidding or something like that. But I would have bought it, and then with the base, then I would just like saved it until I found somebody who's selling just the base, because there was another person selling the base that was cracked, that was on like OfferUp.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just like cracked, but it was noticeable to me. I think one of the wings was cracked on the Angels. But right now you got it set up as in the back way, right? That's not really the front. The Angel's supposed to go in the back in reality. That's how they promoted it, right?
No, I mean you could
rotate
it both ways. Yeah, you can rotate it. It comes like on a swivel thing.
Yeah.
You know what's funny though? Like that Superman you're talking about, it's still for sale on eBay.
Oh, that $1,500 one?
Yeah, he made a base for it. Like he made a custom base for it. It looks crappy.
I hit him up and he said he sold it. I thought he said he sold it.
No, I'm gonna try to pull it up real quick. I keep my eyes on like eBay all the time. I don't buy much, but like I just keep my eyes out there for if someone's looking for something. You should keep my eyes on.
Yeah, as you should, man.
Yeah, but like that Superman, like he made a funny custom base for it, and he was like, I think it lasted a month. Then he was like, I'm gonna sell this thing. Or you know what you could have done? You could have bought the black Superman Hush and used that.
Somebody would say, yeah. But I actually like the black Superman Hush too. I might buy them both.
God damn.
Put one on one side, put one on the other.
I do like the black one too, man. Like the way they did the paint on that thing, it looks really good.
But again, though, this rate, though, I'm gonna have like 10 Superman. I mean, not Superman, 2 Superman. I'm thinking about how many Batmans I have already, and then I want the tactical, but I want the one with the cave. Like everybody say you can't see it, but how I would display it, I would display it either the cave on the side of it, or the cave behind it. But I put it like on the Lazy Susan that I made. And when I tell you like this Lazy Susan cost you like $11 to make, it's like, man, this is no brainer.
Yeah, and you gotta take pictures or do a video on that thing, because like the way it rotates and like you can't see it. I hate Lazy Susans when you could see them, right? Like, but that one you can't even see. So
imagine it fall over on camera.
No, hell no. Not tonight. But But yeah, man. Let me check something really quick. Yeah, but like, yeah. Anything else you wanted to bring up before we get out of here? I usually keep this to an hour, but we're a little bit over an hour. Like, I don't mind if you want to bring up anything though. How you liking the streaming? I know your first stream was like what, Tuesday?
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool. It was like I'm not used to this, like talking on camera or anything like that, or even when I play video games. You know, you play like you be talking mess, they can't really see you. So it's like Call of Duty and stuff like that. So and I haven't played games in a while. Like I got almost everything, something like Ripper, but I actually don't be playing. I'm always busy doing other things and stuff. But
it's not bad, right? It's like easier than
it's not like everybody channel I've seen you guys. It seemed like I could talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Like you would think I know you guys already. You know?
Oh,
like even like even like Black Ice and them. I feel like I could feel like I could conversate with them and stuff like that. They're cool. You know?
Yeah, I gotta invite those guys. Black Ice and what's the other guy's name again? Cool Game Collectibles. Yeah, that guy's cool too. So I'll invite them.
I will fill out a place out of like the Batman statue collector. I feel weird.
Like with celebrities and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know. All right. But then like you guys talk about stuff and then you guys joke. It's like you know what I mean. It can go both ways. And then like how Pudgy and I'm not Pudgy. Like Rashid and Buck, how they go at it. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
It'd be funny.
Yeah, man. I got to meet Rashid in person, man. Like he's the same guy he is on camera. So that's the funny part.
Yeah, exactly. As long as you.
Yeah.
And then Buck really didn't have no like cornbread in real life. Then I was like, wow. I was just thinking like, does he have black friends? Because Thanksgiving, you, I mean, that's just natural. Like, go to your friend's house, eat right there. Like, you do like a tour. This house has a better like macaroni and cheese. This has a better collard greens. This house has a better, and then
probably doesn't. I never asked him that. I didn't even think about that. Like, I think that I would have thought that was like a staple for like when you
yeah. Something.
Southern food's like the best food for me, man. Like.
See, I'm more like I like Southern food, but I'm more like I'm Puerto Rican and black too. So and then my wife, she's Guatemalan, so I like Latin food. Like I love Latin food. But
you like that mofongo, like all that stuff.
Yeah, and I like to cook, so I like to try to make everything. Like Chinese food, I'll try to make Italian, Southern, American. I'll try to change it up a little bit.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, we'll get him. So I'm gonna go visit Texas in like 2 weeks to go to like a convention over there. But like, hopefully, I get to see him, and I'll definitely drive down to see him because he doesn't want to drive up. He said, I was like, man,
who, Buck?
Buck, yeah.
And when you're in Texas, you gotta think Texas. They have all the barbecue places there. Like you got Texas Roadhouse right there. Yeah, you got Texas Roadhouse. Just roll up to that. Like you can eat that. It's like, yeah.
I'll buy some cornbread.
Yeah, but some real cornbread. Warm it up.
I'll meet up with Jarhead and Buck.
See, when you come to LA, well, you live in LA, right?
I lived in San Diego for like 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to LA too, man. Like LA, the outskirts are nice, but when you go to downtown, like
I live like close. I bet you live close to Critical, because they always say he's from Inglewood, and I'm actually from Inglewood too. Like went to Inglewood High, grew up in Inglewood, so it's like. Right.
Oh,
right
yeah. You probably do live next to him. That's funny.
Yeah. Well, I seen him driving once. I was like, oh, I know that chicken spot.
It's the white guy. No, everyone's cool, man. I got to meet BSC at San Diego Comic Con. He was really nice, and no, goddamn.
It seemed like everybody's like nice. Like EC, she's like down to earth, very knowledgeable.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, everyone's like. Anyone that's on the show is nice, man. Like people that aren't part of the show anymore, it's
Yeah.
They like to troll or stuff, so it's whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Gotham Cenobites finally showed up. We were just talking about you, man. We were talking about the Harley who laughs. So did Terry say in the video if he's gonna buy it or not, or if he's gonna wait? He says he's gonna get the regular, right?
Yeah. Well, I think he said he's gonna get it day one, or I'm pretty sure. I know him. He's not gonna miss out on that. He has everything. It'd be crazy to not have that.
Yeah, unsub from that guy if he doesn't, right?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Block him.
Yeah.
Like you're a fraud.
Mr. Popo, what's up, man? This guy is cool too. He's I think he's in Australia or New Zealand, but this guy has a ton of stuff. He has a really nice collection.
I had an option to get that bat, that bus. It came up on
The,
the Sideshow's like wish list, but
oh, he's the Batfleck.
yeah, but I didn't put the trigger. I was like, nah.
Man,
Nope.
that's big. I saw that
Yeah,
one in person. That one's big. That looks like a football player almost. Like in
yeah.
your room.
If I ever got like a bus, it would be probably the Belvert bus. But
Oh, Kisa says he's from South LA.
pull up.
Yeah, man, like South LA. No one calls it South LA. What? No, I'm kidding. Terry. Nah, man. But thanks for joining in, man. Like I'm gonna try to do more shows next week, but I've been like busy and I got all this stuff going on right now. But yeah, man, I feel like it's been too long. Like I'm losing my hand, my mouse and
Yeah,
everything.
we should like 10 days off.
Yeah, it's like 14 days off, man. It's like 2
14.
weeks. Yeah.
I think out of 1,000, you went Hollywood. You're like,
No, that's not me.
you
I
take a
don't got the
vacation.
1,000.
I'm going to the Bahamas.
Yeah. Just finished an unboxing vid for that Dark Knight Returns bust. The Dark Knight Returns bust. Which one's that? Knight Returns. Do you know that one?
Hold on. So the Dark Knight Return bus.
Oh, yeah. I got the same thing. He got the Prime 1. This is tight. Here, I'll pull it up real quick. He was telling me about it. I like it a lot.
Oh yeah. How much? I was like, oh, it looks nice. Yeah.
It was $300. It's just a bus. It's like from the same. I think it comes from the other Batman, but it's Frank Miller Batman. This looks tight. I'm getting this repainted though. But yeah, that's a cool one.
I saw Spec selling the Joker. I think from Prime 1.
Yeah, but that's tight, Terry. Congrats, man.
The good thing about you guys though is like people on the panel, I can live through you guys. Like Cypher, like I probably wouldn't everybody probably. Well, yes, last night was the first time I actually seen his collection because I clicked on his on Facebook and I went through it. I was like, oh man, I just like how it's. I mean, I'm all about the setup first, you know what I mean, and then I look at the action the things, the statues, and I saw Cypher. I was like, man, this is nice. Like a lot of stuff I would never buy, but I like how it look. I could like appreciate it. Like, oh man, this is clean. The black walls, the lighting, it all comes together. It's neat.
Yeah, man. When I see people with like awesome statues, but it's like cluttered or it's like out of place, like in the corner, like or on the floor, I'm just like,
Yeah.
nah, like this.
But in LA though, it's like you don't get real estate out here for your money. So it's like if you want to live this close to the beach and the atmosphere, like I grew up out here, so it's kind of I don't want to move. Like if I move to Texas, I know I could have so much. I'll have
a mansion probably.
I'll have a man cave. I'll make it look nice. Like, I'll make it look unique, you know. But it's like you either leave all your family and your friends and start over. So yeah.
Nah,
But it might be worth it for statues. No, they could come visit.
Yeah, but yeah, it looks like you collect a little bit of everything too. So you got like a quarter scale, you got the Power Rangers.
Yeah,
I think the Power Rangers are like 1/10, right?
Yeah, I want to get the Megazord from which one is it? Not the one.
Oh, I saw that one. The one that's like half scale, whatever.
Yeah, but not the one that Sideshow has. Let me see.
The one's like a bust. I think it's.
No, it's like a I think it's a 4th scale or 3rd.
What's it called again?
All right, let me see. I'm seeing a link right now. All right, I'm seeing a link. Mighty Morphin Power Ranger statue by Way Studios. I think that looks nice. Like I think it looks better to me compared to the one that Sideshow has. It looks it doesn't look. It looks like kind of like a toy.
Oops.
The doctor did a review on it though, and he's gonna I believe he's selling it.
Oh, are you serious? You should buy from him.
No, not that one. I wish he was selling that one. Like because that wasn't even out yet. But,
okay.
But so he's selling. I'm seeing another link. He's selling that one from Sideshow. But I like how this one looks like. It looks really nice. It costs more though. It's like what $700 more, but
So the cool thing about Way Studios, man, like they're a new company. Like I think they came out like last year, but they're coming out with a lot of like intricate stuff. Like they're coming out with like what's that movie? Pacific Rim.
Yeah, Pacific Rim.
Yeah, coming out with a lot of stuff, and it's a lot of moving parts too.
They even coming out with a Dragon Zord too. If you click on their company's link right there, where it says Way Studios at, and then you'll see all the things that are coming out with, or go up right there, and then go to the bottom. You'll see that
Yeah, this is the
Zord.
one I thought you were gonna get.
Yeah, I would get that too though, but it's like, man, I'm about to really do something nice with that though, because I'm a big Power Ranger fan as well. Yeah, Way Studios is better. So just imagine just having that, and then I having the Iron Studios 110 scale, and then the Dragon Zord all together. It just tells a story.
Oh yeah, man, you're gonna get like
I,
you're gonna play the
yeah,
music in the background.
yeah. Somebody walk in.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
The only thing
Yeah,
I
I
like about
can't.
statues is you have to wait so long. Like when I be hearing you guys story 2, 3, that's weird. Like you don't even know if you're gonna live that long. Like it's like how, man, it's
No,
crazy.
man, and it's funny because like sometimes like they delay it too, and that's like 2.5 years now. Like, come on, like I don't even know if I like this piece anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I like backtracking on a lot of this stuff because like it's been out for a couple of years, like, and it still looks good to me. So
Oh
I
yeah, of
don't
course.
mind.
I mean, yeah. There's a lot of things that I'm going to backtrack.
Yeah,
Um, but like the LBS Harp, I want that. So that's hopefully the green variant will be shipping soon.
you could pick that up from Spec Fiction, right? Are you gonna get that from Spec Fiction?
Yeah. So yeah. So once they get it, then I get it. Like that's the reason why I jumped on the Maestro, because I had the option to pick up. So I don't have to worry about that the delivery
Shipping.
shipping. So that's right there to me is a no brainer. You know. I might have to wait. I probably won't get it first, but I'm not a YouTuber, so like I'm getting excited. I like it,
Yeah, yeah.
And I
Oh
wanted
yeah.
to, and I wanted the best one. I wanted to be.
The complete edition.
Yeah. I mean, I wanted it all. So I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna do it, I'd rather do it all. And I wonder, because it tells a story. When it's together, it actually tells a story. You know.
Man, so I've been thinking about getting that piece, and D-Rock was thinking about like selling it to me, but he has like the A version, right? But either way, like having the A version he's a beast, right?
Yeah, A version is still big. It just I think it's 10 to 15 inches wider with the other ones.
Yeah.
But what's the price difference from the A version?
So I was thinking of like adding him.
Was
If I do
$1,000?
get him, I'm gonna put him on the bottom, like down there. He's gonna take up the whole bottom shelf, so he's like flexing on everybody.
Once I get it though, like I don't think I can do unboxing because I feel like it's a lot of. It feel like take all day. I have no idea. It's so
I
big.
I don't know. It looks like not that too many pieces, to be honest. Like, it's just him and the chair, isn't it?
Yeah, it's him, the chair, then all the I guess all the other trinkets.
I'm just gonna look it up real quick. XM Studios Maestro.
I'm gonna see a link right now. It's gonna be faster.
I got it. It's a beast, man. Like,
When I seen that the guy who did the review, he had like a coffee mug or the coffee cup. I
yeah,
was
Rat
I was
Titan.
I was 100% sold right away. I was, oh yeah, I want that. I just like that size, that presence. It did it for me. And then
Yeah.
like I know the backstory of Maestro, so I was like, oh yeah, it's a no brainer. I'm getting that.
You know, it's funny that you say that. That scared off a lot of people. It was like, you see how big that mug is?
Yeah, I was like, but my thing is like most of you guys, I feel like have like big spot places. Like John he has a whole another house, and then where he's at, I'm like, I wish I had something like that. But
Yeah, it's like a whole
the
basement.
the more space you have, the more money you spend.
Yeah.
You trying to fill it up, or But yeah, when I seen that, I was like, oh man, there's no way I'm not getting that. I kind of wish they had Wolverine claws there, but I'm pretty sure that wouldn't get approved because that just make it seem that I guess Wolverine has passed away or something, that's dead. So they probably didn't want to do that because he's a big character.
Yeah.
And I kind of wish it didn't break like Silver Surfer's board, but I can understand why, because it tells a story. But
You don't like that? I liked it a lot. It shows like he defeated him.
do you really think Maestro? Like, I know he'd be smart, right? But there's like he defeated Silver Surfer, like
Yeah, he
for
did.
real. I'm talking
Yeah,
like, do you think he can really do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he defeats him in the book.
Well, Batman defeated Superman too, but you think he can really?
But like Thanos barely beat Silver Surfer because that was a good book, like where his future self comes into the past to help him defeat Silver Surfer. So Silver Surfer's a beast too, man.
And the good thing about this, if you wanted to, you can let's say you got this piece, right? And let's say in those vials you want to take one of those helmets out and put a Wolverine arm in there. You could do that. You can customize it as you please.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep.
You can make whatever, however you want it, and just put the helmet on the like the actual turntable.
This guy said, "I have a version Maestro in order. Made space for it."
Yeah, as you should. I would, man.
Yes, you should. God damn.
Yeah, make space. I'm kind of like a Rashid, like figure it out.
Man, that Sentinel is the best Sentinel of all Sentinels for all statues, man.
Yeah.
That's how you do a Sentinel.
I'm just
right
hoping. I mean, I know it's not, but I'm hoping that those vials is a plug-in. It's not like I gotta turn on each one. I'm pretty sure I turn on each one. That's a lot of batteries. That's like $70 in batteries.
I think you got to turn them on individually, man.
That's crazy. $70 in batteries, and how much time that's gonna take?
See, like it's like a little LED in the top.
Yeah, that looks so nice, and I like how those are still like they're like, because you can't like get rid of those, so they're still there, you know. So it just, man, that looks nice.
Yeah, so keep your eye out on customs because they do make customs for a lot of these statues. I had some customs for my stuff too, like extra stuff.
Yeah,
Alex was
I'm for
telling
sure
me
do
that
something. If they make that the Wolverine claw.
they will, man. I promise you, they will. They make awesome extras for this stuff.
Yeah, imagine. But again, how would the Wolverine claw fit in there? Like, but like it could be on top. It could be on the I guess the base as well. I would want it lit up, but yeah.
Look at that, Black Panther. We got
Black
Thor.
Panther, Thor.
That's tight, man.
And you have both Thor hammer and you got the other one too.
Mjolnir and the what's the guy's name? Yeah, this is insane.
And those are 1/4. So yeah, I think that's half torso, basically of a 1/4. So it's pretty big.
It's huge. Yeah, I had that Iron Man. That thing was pretty big by itself.
Yeah. Aquaman. Yeah. It looks. I'm gonna display exactly like that with what I am holding. I kind of wish they had the gems in it though, but I think like it's kind of weird that it doesn't. But you can add it yourself if you want.
Oh, it doesn't. I think it does, doesn't it?
No, it doesn't have nothing in them. Like it's empty. See,
you know, it's funny. I got the glove with the gauntlet with the
yeah, so you can switch yours out. Like
yeah.
Man, that looks nice.
Yeah, right there. That's like perfect. And you see how it rotates? Look at
it's
that.
so tall though, so like I don't think I want that up high. I'll probably put it at the bottom. But then I don't know.
Oh, did you see that? Does it rotate like automatically? Like I don't.
Oh
see
no,
rotate.
I don't think it. I mean, somebody's in the back probably doing it, just bending down. But I don't think it does it automatic. If it does it automatically, that means it's a plug-in. So you got that'd be legit if it's automatic. But nah, it's something they just do it themselves.
Oh yeah. So have you heard of that? Reactor kits.
What was that?
So reactor kits are like you plug all the batteries to that kit and it powers it on. Like it's just like it's like a car battery almost. You plug all those batteries into that one piece and it powers everything on. They do it for Hot Toys and stuff like that.
There's no issues with that? Would you trust it for something that costs that much?
Yeah. Like a lot of people use it for their Hot Toys. A lot of people are doing it for their statues and stuff. And I mean, I'm sure Terry has a good link for it, but it's called a Stormbreaker. That's right. Yeah. But that's gonna be a beast.
Oh yeah, man. Well then that'd be.
Hey, man, you just gotta ask around, man. People know all this stuff. Like I don't know everything. Terry. it's funny because in the 1/6 world, the Hot Toys world, like they do a lot of hacks in their world too, man.
Yeah. Yeah, they gotta 160. I feel like it's too much. I feel like it's a lot. I mean, I don't know. To display it is like I will give some 1/6. Like I got the like to go with my Batman tumbler. I'll get like a 1/6 or 1/4 for that. But I can't see myself having a lot of them. But like the cars, I will pair it up with the car. Like like I think it looks cool. But to have hundreds of them, nah, my eyes can't look everywhere. I need to look somewhere. I'm gonna focus. Unless
That's
you
the
spread
thing,
it
like,
out.
Yeah, I'm getting out of the Hot Toys because I saw someone's display yesterday. He has like 50 of them inside of a shelf. It looks cluttered, and it's like the guy was like, "I'm gonna pose them." He never posed them. He puts them like all bunched up together. It's just like, this doesn't look good anymore.
So the name he was talking about is called Stormbreaker. That's the battery thing.
No, the Stormbreaker is that extra hammer we were looking at on the base
Yeah,
of
I forgot.
Maestro. Yeah. The thing he was talking about was called reactor kits.
Yes,
yeah. A lot of the 1/6 guys use that, so I'm sure you'll find it. Or
oh, yeah, I'm gonna get it for sure. I will get it for the even for this, with the reactor kit. You think it's like you press a button and then it automatically everything comes on, or
yeah, it's either a button or a switch. I saw the one with the button, but I'm sure there's one with like a switch or whatever. But Terry says he's gonna get it for his murder machine, so he probably already has one in mind.
I wonder how much that's going to be.
They're in Australia. I have no idea.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. We'll just ask around, and I'm sure somebody has something.
How did you feel about that Blue Beetle?
The Prime one?
Yeah.
Man, it's too little, too late, man. For the piece itself, it looks badass.
Yeah, when I looked at it, like, man, that looks dope. But it's like it reminds me of like an Iron Man. Like you always want to think about, is that Iron Man? Is that like people gonna look at it as something else?
Maybe like a blue Iron Man.
I think if it looks like that, like the production, like if it comes lit up like that, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And it should be a plug-in with all those lights.
I don't know, man. Prime One has been doing weird stuff with their stuff. You see the Green Lantern, how that powers up?
Yeah, somebody was saying that was bad because they have so many though. The Green Lantern looks nice though too. Yeah. In person, it looks like. Ooh.
I'm looking for that piece too, man. That'll be coming here pretty soon.
You can get the newest one, right? The one that just came out with the yeah.
Yeah.
Would you get the other one to pair with it? It was a good deal.
Nah, because for the DC stuff. I'm only collecting good guys. So Sinestro is a bad guy. Yeah.
So do you collect lines?
I used to, but now I'm just collecting good guys, DC, bad guys, Marvel.
I don't even know. I'm just collecting.
I used to be just collecting too. But
the lines I'm going only with for sure the turtle, and then man, I don't know. I do want all. Well, it's not even a line. I just want all the Justice Buster as Prime One, right? And then the XM.
Man, I wish this thing came out like a year ago. This would have been awesome on the DC line.
Yeah.
It's too late though, man. I don't know if the movie was good. A lot of people said they liked it though.
Yeah, maybe if it had Prestige on it, we could sell it faster. Handmade.
Fear Gone says, I have to jump back real quick. Jedi Patrol on YouTube has a video talking about those battery pack. Oh, there you go. Battery pack connectors. Oh, look, Jesse says Blue Beetle could pass as a comic piece as well. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Actually, it looks nice. If it was cheaper, like half off, I'll get it.
It will be.
I have nothing. I have no idea about that character. I didn't even see the movie, but I still would. It is what it is. I like if it's look nice. I like it. I'll put it in my sunroom.
Yeah, it's not gonna sell out. There's no way this thing's gonna sell out.
Did you see how they had Alfred up on pre-order, right? And then they had the bonus, and then I think 2 days later they put the regular up, and then a day later or 2 days later after that they took it off. So now you're going to get the bonus.
So only the bonus version is available now, right?
No, but when they put it for pre-order at the beginning, it was only the bonus, and then because it came for pre-order, my time 11 p.m. and I guess their time 3 p.m. So I PO'd, and then like 2 days later, I went on there to see if it got sold out already, or did the because everybody was asking about what's the regular, so they posted the regular up for $5.99 as well, and two deep like with no yes, and then like 2 days later they took it off, like. They had it up, but then they took it off. So I was like, oh.
Wow, that's weird. I've never seen that before. So it's me, Evan, saying, where does your allegiance lie, Marvel or DC?
Well, I'm Batman, so DC all day.
I've read more DC than I did Marvel, so I gotta say DC.
But I do like Marvel too. I like a lot of things about Marvel, but man, I like DC. Like you didn't like the new Flash movie, right? I
haven't seen it yet. I just heard it's not.
I don't think it was that bad though. When I was looking at it, I was like, "This ain't bad, man. It's not. It could be better, but I mean, he tried."
I gotta check it out. I keep hearing mixed reviews on that thing. It has like good parts and it has bad parts and corny parts, but how all movies are. So.
But then again, most people go off of what other people say, and then they just remember the negative. So they're like, "Oh yeah, that's what he's talking about." And then they just focus on that, instead of focus on the movie itself.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm falling back on, like all the negative. So
yeah,
I'll check it out. But yeah, man. Let's see. Yeah, so like I said, I'm gonna get rid of my Hot Toys, and then I'm gonna collect smaller scale stuff, man, because a lot of the smaller, like 112.
112. You can get a lot though too for your lot.
Yeah, like I don't know if you ever heard of this show called Ronin Warriors back in the day.
So you want to try to start checking those?
Yeah, well, I found them and they're small and everything, but it's just like I'm going to get those, but I can't mix it up with my 1/6 stuff because it's not gonna pair up well,
My little man's here. Hold on.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
But yeah, what's up, Patrick Thomas? How's it going? But yeah, you guys, I'm gonna get out of here pretty soon, and it's good to be back. And freaking feels like it's been a long time, man. Like I got some trips coming up, so I'll be in.
So my little man, he comes to show me his little outfit, Spider-Man. Say Spider-Man.
That's the boss. That's the boss man right there. Man, he has my hair. Look at that. Hi. Say casual nerve problem. CMP. CMP, CMP.
Hold on, I'm gonna put it back in another room.
Yeah, take your time, man. But yeah, samurai troopers in Japan. What's up, Patrick? Just my opinion, but the Flash movie was really fun. Sure had its problems, but it was an all great. I have HBO Max, whatever, and I rarely use it anymore, but like I'm gonna check it out. I saw it the other day. It's on HBO Max now, so maybe we could do a review on it, maybe this weekend or whatever. But yeah, well, I'll check it out. Have a good night, Terry. Nice seeing you, man. But yeah, let's see one more thing. Anything else you guys want to bring up before we get out of here? I'll try to do more streams starting next week, but definitely try to catch up with everything. Yeah, Steve, you gotta give us more notice when you do these videos. Late to the party again. Yeah, I know, right? I'm sorry, man. But what's up, Luke? Mr. 10.0, Mr. in the future, Ben Chan. Have a good night, man. I like that profile picture, man. I don't know what those. You went on vacation. I didn't go on vacation. I wish I went on vacation. I went on a search for my soul. That's what I went. No, I just took a couple of days off. That's it. Once you get your first Ronin Warrior piece, I have to join you for the unboxing. Hell yeah! I feel like that thing's gonna be quick. But the cool thing about that Ronin Warrior stuff, it's like you gotta assemble it all, so it might be a long ass video. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know. That should be coming in soon, hopefully. But yeah, man. Anything you want to bring up before we get out of here?
No, that's about it.
Good.
Good to be on your show. Thanks for inviting me.
Oh yeah, definitely, man.
I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, well, I gotta get used to this.
Yeah, yeah.
It's easier when you have like 7 other people all talking, so I can just piggyback. But
a lot of people actually have a tougher time with more people because they don't know when to say something, you know.
Oh yeah,
but
because it can get heated debates and it's hilarious. But
yeah, it's fun, man. It's like going back in time, like when you go out and play with your friends or whatever after school or whatever. Let's just shoot the crap and
yeah, it's just like you said, pass some time. Like some people watch sports. We'll be on YouTube watching this.
So douchebag is asking if a product on Sideshow is waitlisted and it's open. I know what it means if somebody cancels the order, then that product becomes available. If the I don't know.
If the person doesn't want it, yeah, it comes available, and then you get it. You get a day or two to actually purchase it.
Yeah, none of my waitlist stuff ever converted for me. I know Cash has had stuff convert for himself.
99.9% of mine have. But,
are you serious?
But again though, like I was at the very beginning, so I see things like, oh, this looks nice. Oh, this looks nice. So I'm putting on, you put just adding, like basically wishing. So it's like,
Everyone's going to sleep, man. Have a good night, Nerf Me. Have a good night, Patrick. But yeah, man. Vision, thanks again, man. And yeah, well, we'll do this either this weekend or next week. But yeah, I'm gonna try to jump back on pretty soon.
Okay, for sure.
Douchebag is saying, but if that statue was sold months ago and its waitlist is still open, what does that mean? It means like a lot of people still have it on order and they haven't received it yet. There's still a possible chance that they may back out.
Yeah, because at the very end, they don't want to pay the shipping. They'll cancel it. So then they'll just go to the person who waitlisted. Because I waited Superman versus Doom Deluxe and it came. And then my time passed and I did it again. Then it came. Then I'm like, should I get it or should I let me save up and get that XM Hawk, So it's like
nah, douchebag, that's a good question, Dope, because that waitlist stuff always catches me off guard. Like I jump on that thing, I never get anything, but like it's a good question.
When you sign into your account, do you actually look at does it like your notifications?
Yeah. Like when it emails you stuff, like if when the waitlist converts, it should email you.
Or not even like you email, because I know I have my account with a different email than I do with like my business email, and I'm always on my business one. So when I sign up to like Sideshow, then it'll show me like a little red, like a little dot, like you have a notification, and it'll say your waitlist is converted. Because I missed a lot of waitlists, just not even signing on. So every morning if I go on Sideshow, I always sign in first, and then I start looking to make sure like I could see if I got like any messages or anything like that,
Hey man, Vision, you're addicted to this thing.
It's crazy.
Nah, man. He says, sorry for the typos. I'm using text-to-speech. No problem, man. But yeah, like it's a good question. Like I don't check my Sideshow stuff all the time. I check my emails, but like I have everything directed to my emails, but I don't see none of my stuff was ever converted. I checked every single one and never converts. But it's
you be getting those like some hard to find pieces then.
Yeah, probably that too. Like, but. All right, man. Let's get out of here. Douchebag, Patrick Thomas, Nerf Me, Figure Kong, Vibranium Jim, Ben Chan, Luke, Jesse, Gotham Cinnabites. Have a great night, and everyone else that joined in tonight. Have a good night, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.